There really isn't anything here. But our sisters are somewhere ahead. How are we supposed to go through? What are we supposed to walk on?
What should we do, Uzume?
Crap! Everyone, grab onto something! Anything!
Ah! What's shaking? It's really shaking! Ah! That was really shocking. What was that?
I knew it.
What's going on? Could it possibly have something to do with the phenomenon Umio mentioned earlier?
Oh, right. We hadn't informed you yet.
Gearsy, take a look at this screen.
These numbers. Dimensional coordinates?
That's right. A little while after you guys left, a ton of quakes started popping up all around Zero Dimension. While I was using the visual radio you modified to check out what was going on, we realized the numbers were changing, just a little bit.
Please, wait a second. Did those numbers really change?
What do you mean?
I said this before, but that number stands for Zero Dimension's coordinates within multidimensional space. A dimension's coordinates are usually an absolute number, and they should never ever change. But if those numbers have been changing, then that means the dimension itself has been moving its position.
For real? But how the hell can it move? And where is it headed?
Wait one sec. That number looks familiar. I think it was... Oh no. It can't be. These are Hyperdimension's coordinates. Zero Dimension's previous coordinates were... And Zero Dimension's current coordinates are... It's slow, but it's getting closer to our world.
What happens when it reaches it?
I don't know. It's just not possible for a dimension's coordinates to change. That just doesn't happen.
Well, it's happening. Man, what the hell is going on with Zero Dimension?
Hey, what happened with your memory loss?
Oh, that. Yeah, I gotta give thanks to the fact I can gain shares from monsters now. I've been remembering things little by little. Only, it's been things like going door to door with a wagon to sell a new game console I made. Or just when I thought sales were picking up, not being able to produce enough and having to apologize. Useless memories like that.
But even with those seemingly unimportant memories, it's great you're regaining them.
Yeah, you're right. But I'd really like to remember the name of my own nation already. Planetoon. Huh? Planetoon. That's the name of your... No, the name of my nation. That form. You're... me?
Yoo-hoo! Nepgear! We meet again. How have you been?
Neptune!
Nice to meet you, me. This is our first encounter, face to face. I don't know who you are, but that's the name of Gearsy's nation. Don't mess with me. Gearsy's nation can be traced back to your own nation, me. It's very simple.
What do you mean?
That's something I will have to remember, along with what Planetoon did to you. What the hell do you know? I know everything you don't. Yes, for example, I even know what happens when two dimensions end up with the same coordinates. I'll tell you, it's a freebie. When that happens, those two dimensions will fuse together, forming one single dimension. See? Isn't it a simple solution? Although, tragically of course, Hyperdimension will only transform to be like Zero Dimension. So, you're the one who's behind Nepsy's kidnapping and the Dark CPU! What the hell are you planning? Sorry, but I can't answer that yet. Besides, I came for something entirely different. Gearsy, could you hand over the game console you stole from Affymax?
What's your objective?
It's not very courteous of you to answer my question with a question. All you need to do is hand that console over to me.
You're the one who's been controlling Affymojos and Gold Third, aren't you?
Wow, how very smart. Yes, you're right. I suppose that's to be expected from one of Planetoon's intelligence agents.
I don't know what you're planning, but I'm not giving you the console.
Oh well. It'll take some effort, but I can just recover it later. Let's return, Neptune.
Wait! Why did you kidnap our sisters? Please return them immediately!
Oh, that's right. but I'll return them only when the time has come. They're turning out quite nicely. I'm looking very forward to it.
Wait! Nepgear, let's hurry after them. We can't let our only lead escape.